And hello from the Midlands of England. The venue for this match is Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
And space for them here on the flank. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Foul there, free kick awarded. There to win it back. Chances on. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Sigurdsson. Watkins. Lost possession. Fabier. Beautifully weighted ball. Chance for Son. Oh, it's cheeky. Wonderful chip. Superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
Sanson. Ruben Duarte. It's with Morgan Sanson. Grealish. Promising sequence. It's the turn of Spurs now. Dybala. And showing fine vision. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Sigurdsson. Douglas Luiz. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. No, not the best challenge. Dybala. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. An awful moment from the sport. He's missed it spectacularly.
Oh, I used to take penalties, and the rule number one is hit the target. The keeper saves it fine, but do not hit it off target.
Not a great pass. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition. But the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Over it comes. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
Sanson. Ruben Duarte. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Space and time for the cross. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa taking on Brighton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Tremendous challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And options in the centre. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Nabil Fekir. And he's taken it away. Jack Grealish. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, advantage Tottenham after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Højbjerg. The ball with Rodri. Dybala. Chance to attack using width. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Spurs facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Ollie Watkins. And Sigurdsson with it. Good-looking sequence. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, no damage done. Ruben Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, not exactly the cross he had scripted in his mind, was it? So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Traore. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
And they have possession again. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And breaking at pace with menace. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
It's going their way, 2-0. Tyrone Mings. Douglas Luiz. A bit sloppy in possession. This looks threatening. And Son is in. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Grealish. Sanson. Tremendous block. 10 minutes left for play in this match. The cross is on. And delivered towards the back post. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Ndombele. Dybala. Dybala! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And slipped through beautifully. Son. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the referee says that will do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story, Lee.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Dybala